up something today off Marketplace. I've been kind of looking for another one, a lot newer one. Ran across this 2018, excuse me, it's a Genie or a Terex or whatever the hell they call them. Anyway, 6,000 watt RL4 light plant. This one's got a Kohler diesel in it, and it looks good. It's got, I think, 3,300 hours on it, but ends up there's a bit of a communication error, I think, on my part on the ad. I asked him if the lights work, and he said they did, but then in the end, I think what he meant was the lamps would work. Like, the lamps are okay themselves, but there's something going on with the generator, and it's not producing power. So yeah, 3368 on it. We did put a jump pack on it. It fired right up. It's full of diesel fuel to the top, so that's 45 gallons of diesel. So I guess we're going to be doing a little bit of some diagnosing on this pancake generator and see what in the world is going on with it. But nice little unit though. For $500, I can't complain. So we'll grab the jump pack here in just a second. Fire it up just for fun. Okay, jump pack's on. Anyway, this has been started once today, so I don't know if we need to do, I don't think we need to do glow plugs or anything. It's like 70 degrees, so. Well, maybe you do. Hell, I don't know. Let's try. Let's try 5. How's that? Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on with this, because according to the services, serviced at 3,300. It's only got 3,368. Now all of a sudden it doesn't make power. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm gonna go grab something that we can plug into that outlet real quick and see if maybe that bottom outlet actually works. Doing a little more troubleshooting here. They say a lot of the problems with these are usually the capacitor has failed. I have no way of measuring the microfarads or however it's called with these. I don't have a multimeter that good, but I did notice, if you look, the top of that's bulged out, which is usually a telltale sign that capacitor is bad. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this and check the numbers. I might have a spare. We used to stock one for the central air on the house. I don't know if it's the same, but I'm gonna check and see, and if not, I'll get one ordered for it. Okay, a little update. Got the capacitor out of it. As you can see, the oil is coming out of it. It is definitely popped at the top. It's a 97F 9632 capacitor. That's a pretty common one. I thought I had a spare from my other light plant, but it's different. I went in the house and looked around, and I found a capacitor that we had bought for our air conditioner at home, like I was talking about. It's a 3-pole, I guess, because it's got compressor and fan. Anyway, hooked it to the Herm side, which I think is the compressor side, and then I guess that's common. I don't know. I got to learn about this stuff. But anyway, this is definitely not the right one. I think the microfarads are different on this one, so I was kind of playing Russian roulette here with it not exploding. So let's check this out. So sit rep, I don't even think you can see it, but I replaced the capacitor in the light tower and it works perfect. The only problem is I started it 30 minutes ago to let it run for a while, and now we got this big huge storm came in. It's just pouring rain, so this will be a really good test to see if it like shorts out or, oh yeah, there's the lightning for you. See if we get thunder. Nice. So yeah, it's be a good test for it. So we hear a big crash last night during the storm. Definitely a tree coming down. We're in the woods. You can't really see this big ass root ball, but look how big this tree is. She's down there at the other end of it. This tree's got to be 80 feet tall.
It's huge.
Yeah, it got hit by lightning about, what, 5, 6, 7 years ago?
Yeah.
And it blew the whole side of it off. And it blew the wood probably 50 feet that way. We found it and used it for firewood years ago. And this tree, it just never right after that, but it was always up and it was starting to regrow. You can see where it was covering the wound back up, but I didn't realize how rotten it was on this side. So yeah, man, this is a big tree. I think this is an oak too, if I remember right.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is a big tree. So anyway, we'll cut the base of it down here and cut it into about 8-foot logs, and we'll bring the excavator down here and pick it up and bring it out. So pretty cool. All right, so a little update. The capacitor that we've been using to make this light plant work isn't quite the right one. It's the right microfarad, so it does work, but this is the exact one that it calls for. And yeah, anyway, that should be probably the one that's used on this kind of light plant, as far as, you know, the one you'll need if this is a problem for you. But anyway, we'll get this switched over and then we'll just keep that one as a spare, because this thing works just fine with that one. It's just shorter. Got these 2 rubberized clamps here that hold that capacitor in, and we're tightening these up, and then we'll put the lid back on this, and then we'll start it and let it run, be sure our lights come on and everything, and we'll be done. Maybe if I can get this cover. There we go. This one only had 2 screws in it, so I definitely need to get 2 more screws out of our stock so we can have all 4 on like it's supposed to have. Okay, the time to start this thing. So turn it to the left, hold that down for about 5 or 6 seconds. That's the glow plugs. You should be ready to run. Yeah, they're following me around. All right, so it's nighttime, and I actually have this thing up in the air now. I don't know how tall it is, probably, I don't know, 15 feet, 18 feet. So we'll let it actually run now and see what it actually looks like at night for the first time, being up in the air like that. Here we go. Let it run for just a second. Then we'll kick on the power and go inside. Give it about 10 minutes for this bulb to get good and warm, and we'll see what this thing actually can do. Alright, well, we're slowly waking up. See all 4 of them. Yep. Alright, well, we'll come back in a little while, see how this thing's doing. Completely off subject, but the bottom left voltage is actually solar voltage coming off the roof of my garage right now because of those lights shining down on it. I don't think it's got the amperage, but it is actually causing those panels to put out 180 volts, which is hilarious. It is charging the solar right now on the house. So that is wild. I wouldn't have actually thought it would do that, but yeah, it is. Got 249 volts coming in from the grid, but if you notice, it's not connected to anything right now because it's actually solar priority. So right now, yeah, see how it kicked out? Then it comes back. Yeah, it's charging the lights outside, the light plant is going through my panels and charging our house batteries right now. That's wild.